Hey guys, welcome to another little Caedrel after hours co-stream. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just did like a 12-hour stream, but I feel like this game's a banger and I kind of want to watch it. So I'm watching it live on the LCS channel now. I'm not allowed to co-stream the LCS, but I want to make sure I'm up to date with the LCS for when it comes to MSI, see how these teams are. And I don't watch LCS that much, but lucky for me, it's 23, so it's 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. And it's not midnight yet. I mean, we'll wake up for LCK, but I think I have enough time to watch this and not feel too bad. Wow, second of all time. Most next passes Wild Turtle. That's cool. So 100 Thieves went for Annie. This is something that's been floating in the LCK, but the interesting thing is that in draft they did Lulu Annie 1-2, which doesn't make much sense because if they first pick Zeri like they did here, then taking away Lulu makes sense. And I think they were scared that if they take away Lulu, they'll go Zeri Annie. So they did Lulu Annie on 1-2, which is kind of weird because it kills the Annie flex instantly. It's not going to go anywhere else, right? You're not going to play Annie Lulu bot. It's going mid. So I'm surprised they killed the Annie flex so quick. But from what I know about Tenacity, he's a very heavy Jax, Fiora, Camille player. So having him on Jax on 5 is good. Into Renekton is not the best. It's fine. But Renekton can still punish early. I think the Soraka match into the Lulu is a pretty good answer. And I'm interested to see how the Swain is going to perform. Normally, you want to pick Swain. Like, the best matchup for Swain, for example, is Lissandra. Any champion that has to commit, like Lissandra, Vi, Swain, chef's kiss, you know? Just have to be a bit careful, but once you get like Roa or Rylai's or whatever the fuck you're building, and you get tanky, you have enough sustain to get through their burst really easily with Spellbook. So yeah, I expect the Soraka lane to get pushing this. They played Xayah as well on 4, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think they picked, I don't know, I think I just briefly saw the draft, but I would love Sivir on this comp here from 100 Thieves. If you're playing Sivir, a Sivir lane here, I'd be a bit happier, but they're not. I didn't see the pick ban too much, so I won't criticize it there, but I don't really like Xayah Lulu. I feel like Xayah Lulu has, it doesn't have enough strengths in the early to mid game that leverages having it. I understand the Lulu denial. Xayah is not really that strong until 2-3 items, and it doesn't really have any lane pressure either. Has a little bit of setup. Its mid game is it's okay, but it's just Sivir. The reason Sivir is better is she just has better wave clear. She's just a better wave clear bot and she scales better. And her mid game is not that weak, I think, especially when you're playing champs like Wukong Annie, right? If you have Shirley as Wukong Annie with Lulu, you can make picks pretty quick. So how's the game going? Let's have a look. Looks like lanes are pretty stable. Fly bot push without, I don't think it's a surprise when you're playing Soraka into Lulu. Looks like Spica did a semi full clear here, and Closer is doing the same thing. Vikla has mid push and he's going to walk into Raptor's entrance and drop a ward, spot out where Closer is. You'll see Raptors are up now and you'll see them be pulled. He won't actually see Wukong. Yeah, that's the vision line you'll have, but you'll see the Raptor move. So obviously you'll know he's there. That's good. Tenacity gets top push. He moves down. This is really bad by Tenacity. I don't like this. The reason I don't like that ward is, one, it's warded here already. So this ward just gives him more time to know that they're coming. But what would you rather? Would you rather that Vi knows it's warded here and you have no wards left? Or would you rather keep this ward and have a ward of your own that you can actually jump to? Because Vi will just know it's warded here. She's going to queue over this wall into the bush, but he needs to TP back anyway. There's no point in Spica even looking for this. Good flash W here. Anyway, they need a flash stun from Annie if they want to make this happen. Okay, nice. Closer dodge to the W as well. Nice kill. Really nice setup there from 100 Thieves. A bit overextension from Vikla. He must have fucked his wave up a little bit, that it's actually like stuck or frozen in front of Bjergsen's tower. Nice wave control either way. Annie has a really good setup. Big Annie fan. I like it a lot. Picasso. 100 Thieves bot lane's going to take a base. Lane state's actually in a pretty good spot for them. Vikla's fishing to cancel Bjergsen's base. Both junglers have reset on second clear. Oh, we got a minimap bring up here. I would love Lulu to run mid right now, but they're going to run straight bot. I think Lulu doesn't have action in bot. I think her and Wukong here could run here and secure Drake right now, especially with this pink. I don't like what Lulu's doing. He's just running straight bot. Like, Swain has no flash and Wukong Lulu have an angle. This Soraka, oh my god, Lulu Wukong should be here right now. He should have script Gromp. Soraka would be pushed out and not allowed to play. This is LCK LPL. Like, now Lulu will run up river, but all he did was catch the experience, which is useless. Soraka owns bot side jungle. Why? Why is my mid laner getting pinned from both sides and my support's completely AFK? What are you doing, Busio? This is all prevented if Lulu runs mid from base. There's no reason to run bot when wave is coming into you. I think this is what LPL support does all the time, especially even first base. If their waves getting stacked on and their AD can get dove and bot lane's already cheat or reset, or like their jungler's pathing bot on the second clear and actually is threatening some kind of dive, then running bot is fine if you think there's a threat of 3 men. But you could see it position in bot lane from Fly. Like Zeri Soraka were 100% going to base there. They just tried to crash the wave. Why does he have to go for XP when he could cover mid, when he have flash advantage? In terms of setup, right? If Lulu Wukong just came here, Soraka would never be able to enter. She either dies, loses her flash, or Swain dies. Or then you can secure Drake. A mistake here from Closer and Busio, I think, on Bjergsen's TP. That's the trading hard. Ooh, nice vision. Well played by Impact. Really good rage management. Really good rage management from Impact. Dashes forwards, autos, and then ults, and then autos, waits for red Ws. Flash Qs just in case. It's good. 100 Thieves respawn with Dragon. Nice. He gets a plate for it as well. Good base timing. Top is in great spot. Bot is in fine spot for Fly. They have lifesteal in Soraka, so I don't think there's any chance they're getting chunked out here. Also don't think there's any setup at the moment. It's so hard to lock them down, isn't it? Spica's here. Why is Spica here? Actually, it's fine what Spica's doing. What Spica did was he did top gank into base, run bot, which I think is very good. Because you cover any cross map after Drake if they have mid push into dive, right? Sealog, does auto, then W, red W, Q, auto E, and then flashes here to get the Q to make sure he can't flash out. Really good. They salvaged mid really well. As much as I criticize 100 Thieves support jungle not for being there, FlyQuest support jungle was, so good job. Game is all about mid in the early game. Because as much as it's about bot and getting bot push, right? If I have Zeri Lulu being pushing here, but they don't have vision up here, and enemy mid is constantly pushing and can hover down, then I have to give up the push, right? So ensuring that you use your bot push, right? When I have my bot push, my support then goes up here or comes from here. First reset and make sure I have vision so I can keep my bot push so he can keep his mid push. You're playing a game of ping pong, a game of tennis. And when the one is stronger, they help the other. Okay, they're setting up for Herald here, but Zeri's not matching. Busio will be there. It will be a 4v4. 4v4 is definitely FlyQuest favorite, I would say, in terms of champions, unless Vika gets caught in rotation. Busio Closer are too late. And there's no cross map either because double if based, so yeah, FlyQuest first to the play. 100 Thieves not there to match anything. You either commit to this Herald, you walk in and you force a fight, or you dive bot. Now, if you're in a situation here where 100 Thieves arrive the objective and see it die, in eastern regions it's very common that what they will do is if they realize that they're not going to get to bot in time, which they wouldn't, then the support jungle just walks in with mid. Even though they know that the objective's gone and they might lose, they play on a limit so that they can maybe force a flash or two, or at least ruin their tempo so they have to run away and give up push. And that's their trade-off. Instead of trading a dive in bot, they realize that they're too late to trade, so they'll try to force something slowly to get a flash or whatever it is, or whatever they can get to make sure that they at least get something, if that makes sense. They don't want to leave with nothing. They don't want to just arrive, watch you take Herald and leave. Or that... How? They can't have situations like this. At least try something. And that's why you would have the meme of like LCK teams losing at Herald, you know, because they didn't know their limits as well. But they didn't want to give up for free. It hurts a lot to just give up for free. At least try something. We'll just net them some plates. There's not really much they can achieve with this, but their sides keeping push really good. How are their sides keeping push? Well, look at their vision. Full vision top side, full vision bot side. Now Busio and Closer are teaming up so they can actually get something. Can look for a kill here, but I don't know if they have the damage. It looks like they have the damage. Strackled. Unlucky. Well, they got tools there for Victor's flash. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. To be back. You see how Spica's already like semi-swept out their vision by putting his own down here and here. Good wards. Looks like it's being swept now. Ooh, this situation looks a bit annoying for Impact, but he's close to level 10. And he has ult, so... Unless he gets one shot, it's okay. He's scared of Wukong, I think. He's scared of Wukong. He knows that he could be topside Crux. He could run through here. So I think what he's doing here is trying to stop the wave from crashing. Because if Wukong is here, the only chance he can die is through dive. So he walks up there to take a trade to make sure he can thin the wave a little bit so it stops it from crashing. But he's level 10 now, so I think he's fine for sure. He's still trying to stop the wave from crashing. Oh, he can flash W here, Impact, if he gets rage. Auto Q. Ah, it's not enough. I thought that would be enough. Okay, wow, he's TPing bot. Oh, he's going Gore Drinker, of course. Impact TP bot. I'm not sure how much value he's going to get out of that TP unless they chase into bot side. Okay, Vikla just went in and died. Prince has good position. Here's Impact to help with the fight, but double lift's going to flash out. This is really messy from FlyQuest. I don't know what's going on here. Prince should be able to live. That was a very scattered dive from Fly. I'd want to see it again. I feel like Vikla went in with Spica way too deep. So they're on Drake. Ayla's scared because he doesn't want to get engaged on, so his position is really far. Vikla just gets caught. Ayla's getting solo killed by double lift, so he can't stay with the team and heal. Terrible fights from Fly. They want to be way more grouped there on the commit. Split fights are good for 100 Thieves. Because it gives more room for Xayah to like play her own fucking skirmish game with any. Zeri really needs front to back. Swain needs someone behind him. Vi needs someone behind her. Soraka needs someone in front of her. Well, they will get second Drake. That's really good for 100 Thieves. Nice position. Just their lanes are struggling. Mid tower's dead. I think if they push for top tower here, Tenacity might have to TP, so Impact's gonna fight him on purpose to stop him from TPing top. He can't TP top, he loses bot. Hit top, Vikla. It's good. Yeah, they'll lose 2 towers for that Drake, actually. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Where did Bjergsen TP? Oh, the tower's not actually that low. It looked lower on the minimap. Where is jungle? Where's bot? I was blind for a second there. Well, they'll get bot tower then. That's fine too. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for 100 Thieves to get a tower this game. Oh, here's TP behind. They'll get Soraka for sure. I think they know the TP's happened. Okay, they're trying to fight it. They need to buy a lot of time here. 100 Thieves should ignore Renekton, just go on Soraka. 100%, just kill Soraka. Renekton can maybe dash through up. Yeah. Don't think he can live though. Nice TP by Tenacity. Really nice TP. Oh, nice E by Prince. Got him. That was a thin wall to go through. Wait, top just got solo killed as well. What the fuck is Vikla doing? Well, I'm not sure what happened top there. I mean, Ayla had Soraka ult as well, so... Okay, well, 100 Thieves have recovered the game a lot with scrappiness. They like scrappiness with their champs. They like it a lot. The Wukong Annie does so much work in the scrappy fights. So Vikla misses E, hits Q, Bjergsen dodges W, Tibbers, shield to run. In a way, he just walks up like this, right? Oh, any damage is insane. Holy shit, any damage. TP was great by Tenacity. Good presence of mind to walk off of bot tower, base and recall to force a play behind it. Impact tries to go up, but they have such a numbers disadvantage here that it's not fightable. Wukong also still has ult, right? Like, how can you commit into that? Lots of random things going on, but it's like 100 Thieves are doing really good to keep it like in their possession. Like they're having 3 lanes which are being pushed in constantly, but they're still finding proactive plays. FlyQuest playing a little bit too far up by the seams of it. Prince has perma mid push into tier 2, so he's trying to look for roams to sides. He ideally wants a lean bot like this to try to make them so they can get this bot tier 1. Nice trade by Impact, really nice. Now they'll get this bot tier 1. Nice, they'll get next wave bot hopefully. And then they can just play for top side. I would hope they can play to Vikla's lane now. Just cover this, push out. Nice. They know where Vi is there because of the E. You can see the pings on minimap there. Because Vi E animation goes through Fog of War. So that's a bit annoying sometimes. You can spot Vi. Here they should drop all bot pressure. Actually, Drake's up in 1 minute 20. I think it's fine to hold bot pressure. Oh, this Herald is terrible. Ooh, I'm not sure about this Herald. Oh, can they stop the TP? They stop the TP. Okay, but I still think it's bad. I mean, it crashed, but I think Spica is overestimating how much tempo they have bot there. It's not like the enemy team is in base or anything. They're matching really easy. I think this Herald should have been saved, actually. I think one position that Fly could have played there is because... I didn't actually see the Herald timer, so correct me if I'm wrong on the Herald timer. But one really good play they had there was transfer vision topside, Herald top tier 1, and force a tier 2, tier 3 when they go to Drake to get third dragon, because they didn't have TP on the Jax. And they also lost any TP on the cancel. Actually, they would never have TP in the first place, but I still think it's a good play. It's not like Annie can TP to her own tower, is it? So yeah, I think they could have done that. They would probably lose bot tier 1 and Drake for 3 towers. Playing this comp, I think that's fine. I don't really think Cloud Soul is a big deal. They need gold. They need gold, 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 especially on this Swain. Double Lift took a cheeky base there for Navori, but Fly don't know. If they knew Double Lift's position, they would have started Drake already. So 100 Thieves have to give for now. That's why Fly own the river, because they have to wait for Double Lift. Forcing through this choke, I'm a bit worried. They're 5-manning this choke against Swain Soraka. This could be horrible. Well, the silence was a little bit far to the left. They one-shot Vikla. That was good, really good, really good, really good, really good. Didn't even use Soraka ult. They don't really do anything, do they? Where's the damage? Nice dash. Wild, it's good. Oh, they have so much healing. They can't do damage here, Fly. Yeah, they don't do damage. Prince is still cooking up though. He has a lot of stacks. Prince can do a lot here. He has cleanse as well. He should keep playing if he can. No, he can't. Yeah, this is what they should have done originally. You can see them pinging mid tier 2 here, as if they want to like take mid tier 2. I think they should have dropped this dragon earlier and recognized that 100 Thieves have really, really strong champs around. Oh, they're TPing top as well for this top tier 1. I think they should have seen this Herald play from a mile away. And even if they didn't have Herald, they could have just pushed for 2 towers with Reddington TP, because Jax doesn't have. I don't like Herald these dragon fights when Swain is so weak. Also, Zeri doesn't do damage. Zeri needs one more item to do damage. And Swain needs one more item to be tanky. Striker Silence actually goes like this instead of like this. If Striker Silence was... Oh, Vikla's dead again. Is he dead? No, they don't have CC. Why didn't Wukong ult? Did Wukong not have ult? I guess Wukong didn't have ult. Wow, they just 4-man the play and got nothing. That's terrible. Can we push? They need to... Fly should blow and move bot tier 2. Right now. Blow and move bot tier 2. All bot side now. All. Not full commit, but hover. Swain W Nash. Lose top tier 1, get bot tier 2. Why are they not... Hello? Can we hover? One person hover. Oh, Jax is giving anyway. I think that's a mistake. Jax should test limits here. Yeah, good testing limits. They see Vi mid. Okay, they got it anyway. Okay, must have been really low then. Must have been really low. Nice, that's good trade from FlyQuest. Now FlyQuest can focus his top tier 1. Swain has flash coming up. He probably has spellbook for combat summoner. I think Fly can take a fight soon. Maybe when Zeri gets BF sword. Doesn't need full IE. She won't get full IE before for Dragon. He should have Rylai's in base. Yeah, okay. I think Swain can fight now for sure, yeah. Yeah, stopwatch, Rylai's, spellbook, combat sum, and flash. So this is way better. Yeah, they're trying to look for something. They kind of want to force a Nash, don't they? It looks a bit painful. Forcing a Nash here would be pretty juicy. It's a reset for wards and shit, I guess. Does Zeri have BF sword in base? I think a BF sword would be fucking scrumptious, wouldn't it? They should just take the BF and fight. To be honest, just go fucking send it. They're against Shrek. They're against Lulu Zaya. It's getting... Yeah, okay. Okay, full send now. They're against Lulu Zaya Jax. Like, these champs scale so well. Fly's mid game is really, really powerful. This is their mid game now. 2 items. Sucks they can't get IE on Zeri, but that's the way life goes sometimes. Okay. They really want to force around this Nash. I think they have to go bot side now. 100 Thieves, I think, are thinking of some kind of Nash trade for Drake. They're posturing up there, but I don't think they can. They just need to brute force. Yeah, really good TP. Just force your way down mid, otherwise you're wasting too much time. They need a way in. They need a way in. It has to be through mid. Oh, fucking hell. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. Jax might have to just go up. Yeah, it's, the problem they have here is they have no vision. They can't enter because they're face checking into likely 5 because they have bot push. So they have to invest Tenacity's TP here if they want to contest this mid wave somehow. They need Tenacity's TP if they want to fight this somehow. Although, if they want to get into bot side at least. TP on the bear. Yeah, there they go. That's the way they force their way in, but this is horrible. Double lift is in... What the fuck just happened to double lift? I don't know what just happened, but double lift was in melee range of everyone. And Fly just won the game, I think. They should cover Drake here with Renekton Swain. And they should 3-man Nash, because Swain and Renekton have TP. But they're not going to do either. They're just going to go to Drake only. I think they could have done both here. I think they can 3-man hover. Where did double lift go? Oh, he eat the wave before the fight even. Auto from double lift. Oh, he gets hit by ViQ, Renekton stun, and it just dies. Yeah, walked up a bit too far, I guess. He had to ult that ViQ, and then maybe they would win really hard, but that's a bit of a face palmer. Okay, well, they denied the soul. The issue they have here is 2 kills went over to Zeri, and one of them was a shutdown, so now that lack of damage is just disappeared. Zeri is 10 times stronger than Zaya now. Well, he has a 700 gold shutdown. Fucking hell, Prince, calm down. I think Fly... Forcing Nash is hard. Getting this top tier 1 is important. They need to get waves to tier 2 here, so they can get this push. See how they can't walk past up here, because they don't have the tower, because they can't push the wave in? Need to get that tower somehow, but it's really hard. 100 Thieves are defending it for their lives. Okay, nice knock up. Here comes the Jax. They don't have the damage. They don't have the damage. The Swain's too tanky. Here comes a big turn, I think, here. If Zeri can get involved in this fight soon. Yeah, E over that wall. Full send. Good ult by Spica. Prince is printing. He has E? Yeah, he has E. He's gonna get another one. I think that Lulu's dead. Closer is dead. Big mistake on midwave by 100 Thieves. I mean, they had to use Jack's TP to commit me to contest, but I think they either should have one gone topside or two played the fight fucking properly. Unfortunate. Prince will get this tower and then move to Nash. Nash is gone. 6-0-0. Jesus, man. Prince on Zeri. Prince on Zeri is just a sight to behold, isn't it? 100 Thieves are kind of stuck in the mud now. They scale well, but the only champ that scales well on Fly properly is the bot lane, and it's really fucking far ahead. He's gonna have BT in base, isn't he? That cheeky bugger. Okay, what's the replay? They engage onto Vikla, but they don't actually have damage. They don't have damage. Vikla gets out, and now... Prince, watch Prince here. His position is amazing. They're all on CDs. They're all on cooldowns. No ults. Just fucking stands there and hits them. Vialt on Xayah was good. Okay, pushing top. Oh, he didn't go for BT. He went for QSS because his cleanse is on cooldown. Safe and smart. Probably didn't have gold for BT either, but not a bad choice to go QSS. Oh, fuck, you know, that damage from the laser. They're playing 4-1 here. Impact on the hover. They can't really play mid to top here. First Nash, it's really hard to crack open base. Second Nash is normally the Nash that you can break the base open. Drake's up in 1. Fly just have to play safe around Drake, secure it in Happy Days. They should be sailing from there. Zhonya's on Jax. This Jax is fucking weak, isn't he? My god. He has Sunder or Zhonya's at 30 minutes. Bloodthirster picked up for double lift. That should be free. Did he finish Scimitar? No, he finished BT. You fucking... Oh no, this area is unbelievably fed. This area is off the fucking charts. And Prince knows it. He's fucking relaxed. He fucking knows it. What an absolute god amongst men this guy is on any carry. So 100 Thieves are loading it through bot. They think that this is their last chance. I mean, they should know they're getting collapsed on here. Tenacity needs to TP in now. Now. He needs to TP in. TP in, please. Tenacity. Okay. Oof, this is a hard fight for 100 Thieves. Which direction do you go in? I think you go up. Well, they're going in, so that helps. That helps the Xayah position. Closer's trying to peel with Tenacity. Nice stopwatch from Spica. Double lift is free hitting, but... Ooh, he got one. But he doesn't have enough room. He can't go anywhere. The only way he can go is fucking into a wall. Nice try, though. Is it a penta for Prince? No, it's not. Fucking Impact stole it. And GG. Another win for FlyQuest. 9-1. Oh, what? He was not even aiming for you. He just walked into it. 9-1. FlyQuest here in the LCS. Looking like they're probably just going to win the whole split, aren't they? They brought in Ayla now instead of Winsome. Maybe Ayla was performing better in scrims, but yeah, 10-0-0 on the Zeri. What more is there to say? My boy Prince. My boy Prince. My superstar. Can they hold actually here? Oh, never mind. It's not over. Winnable. We can win. We can win. Zeri is not 10-0 with full items at minute 30. I promise it's not over. Well, 100 Thieves are going to try to secure Drake, but... does it even fucking matter? Spica, you know where you're just gonna stand there and steal it, are you? Ooh, they got it. Oh, nice ult. He cancelled the Vialt, to be honest. It's still fine. Like and chase. Nice turn by Closer. Busio's one. Oh, Princey. Princey. We use the Scimitar as well for move speed, so you can catch them. Their base is dying. I think that's over. Ooh, nice Freeman stun. Double lift can't really hit that much though. He just gets Flash Renekton. Flash Renekton. Prince is still full HP. No, Prince got an assist. Cringe. How does Prince do this every game? How does he do this every game? He has this scoreline. It's impossible for Prince to make a mistake. He just doesn't. He's just a robot. He doesn't make a mistake. He's just paying a piss low or something. I don't get it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the late night after hours with Caedrel. I hope it was informative at least. I'll try my best, but yeah. FlyQuest looking good.